Oh my god, it's packed. Look at it. Hey Ontario, this is Eric and we're checking out the new Line 5 Eglinton Crosstown LRT. When the Eglinton Crosstown was originally planned, it had an estimated budget of $5 billion, or about $250 million per kilometer. When it was procured in the late 2000s, it had an estimated cost of $9 billion, or $450 million per kilometer. We ended up having a cost of about $13 billion for 19 kilometers, or about 650 to 700 million per kilometer. What we see is that it actually cost 50 to 150% more, and it got finished 6 years later than originally forecast. And this has been a problem in the GTA for all of our major transit projects lately. The other thing worth discussing is that major systems, whether it's Paris, whether it's Madrid, Milan, or Osaka, are actually building fully underground automated metro systems for about 350 million per kilometer, about half of the cost of this LRT. And we're talking fully underground stations, no mixing up with traffic, and speeds that actually get above 100 kilometers per hour. So in Ontario, we have relied on a private-public partnership model, or the P3 model, for decades.
P3s are ridiculous.
Part of the issues with the P3 is how do you get that expertise? Links needs a massive structural reform.
I don't think we need to go and rag on P3s anymore because everyone knows they suck. We shouldn't do them anymore.
So why don't P3 models make sense? What happens with the P3 model is that you hire one consortium to start with design, ramp up, and they have all of these people that they need to employ throughout a project, and then ramp it down at the end. And then we don't learn between projects. So then we end up repeating mistakes like we saw on the O line in Ottawa, and then the Finch Line 6 here in Toronto as well. So you're taking all of this effort to plan, design, and build, and then you end the project and you lose it all. And we're starting over again every single time. We need to do a different approach where we're taking expertise and keeping it in-house in the public sector so that we can continuously apply that expertise to build out transit at much better costs. Look, this project took a very long time to open, but I think everyone in the city is going to be very happy that it's finally arrived. But I think we can learn our lessons from this project, apply them to future projects, and ensure that we're changing the model for how we build in the city and in Ontario, because that means we're going to get better and more infrastructure.